Hello, this is Incubate and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow version for the Game Boy Color. I am still located in the Cinnabar Island Gym, facing a burglar who has now sent out a Vulpix. So I would, switch out my Dragonair and send out my Blastoise, who is in desperate need of healing. I really gotta push through this Let's Play, viewers. Some of you guys who have been kind enough to comment and private message. I was stuck on 45 episodes for quite a while, even though I uploaded about 50 episodes or so. We are nearing the end. There's still a few areas of the game I still have to go through, but you know what, if you're watching this, hopefully I would have finished all the recordings for every episode and it would have been uploaded. I don't have internet access, so I cannot upload episodes, so it's been an ordeal to say the least. I'm also mixing up my pre-recording methods. So I'm just pretty much, what I used to do is essentially just apply a multi-band compressor in the video editing software, but now I'm just going to use an audio editing software to pretty much pre-process the audio sound, the sound that you're hearing on my voice right now as my Blastoise levels up, so that my speech is more recognizable as speech. So there wouldn't be any stop-starts and sound really organic with the game audio, even though it sounds okay with the backing track of the game audio. So my audio recording, my actual dialogue is okay. Alright, quiz time. Test your skill. There is no Tombstoner in Pokemon. TM28 does not contain Tombstoner. I believe TM28 contains Fire Blast. To my knowledge, I believe that's a little hint of what we can get if we defeat the gym leader as we face off against a Super Nerd. Super Nerd sends out Growlithe. Aight, Dragonair. I'm so sick of training with Dragonair, it's so hard. This is just one of the things you have to do, viewers. Alrighty. Yeah, so Raw doesn't exactly work in a battle scenario. Raw works, what Growlithe used on me works against wild Pokemon, and I believe it works in Pokemon Stadium, possibly future versions of forcing a switch out of Pokemon, as does Whirlwind. But in these Generation 1 games, such as Pokemon Yellow version for the Game Boy Color, it is it's ineffectual. I believe that is the correct verbiage I'm looking for. Curse you, English language. Alright, let's wipe the floor of this Vulpix, and we'll finish off the Cinnabar Island Gym with this episode, and we'll probably start the next gym within this episode, I do believe. Alright, let's just use Bubble Beam. Aight, whoa! Cruising a train. Alright, so that's that Super Nerd taken care of. Finally. Alright, so let's heal up our Blastoise. Fully healed. Alright, and this is Blaine, leader of the Cinnabar Island Gym. You better have burn heal. I love that. That's what you say when you burn people. Alrighty, so we're up against Blaine from Cinnabar Island. In the anime, he was a quizmaster, part of a two-parter. His main Pokemon was Magmar. I don't believe he has a Magmar in this game though. So, not quite as faithful to the anime. I mean, it would be nice if they had the exact Pokemon. I believe he did have a Ninetales though. Let's see, a Ninetales, a Rhydon, and a Magmar. Magmar was like beastly in the anime, but in reality, not that strong. Okay. No! Hurt itself in confusion. Hit myself? Tail whip. Let's see how your tail whip works. Alright, so I'll just heal up my Blastoise since Ninetales can't do that much damage. This is not a good battle. Man. Yeah, Ninetales is much stronger than my Blastoise, level 48, wow. Yeah, here we go. Feel the awesome power of Surf. Huh? Oh. I guess that Ninetales has a very high special, and it's quite resistant to water attacks, maybe? Anyway, that should finish off Ninetales. Yeah, so Dragonair go to level 26. Still has a sucky moveset. Alright, Rapidash. Alright, come on, easy experience. Level 50, wow, Rapidash looks cool. I love that sprite, look at it. Do now. Stomp. Ooh, boy. Maybe I should do 2 rounds of healing since, yeah. Alright, fine, lower my attack. I don't use physical attacks on you, and I'll switch out my Blastoise anyway. He misses Fire Spin. Fire Spin traps you, of course, so you're unable to attack. It's similar to Wrap and Constrict, only a Fire-type version of it. So my Blastoise would be resistant to it, and I just blew into microphone. Sorry, viewers. Yeah, I can hear when I do that kind of stuff, so if I irritate you, I apologize. I do process the audio, so maybe it doesn't sound as bad, or maybe it sounds 10 times worse than it actually was. Alright, so that takes care of Rapidash, and that should leave us with one more Pokemon to take care of, as we get heaps of experience there. 1000. Ooh, Arcanine. Arcanine, I believe, has the highest base stat total of any one evolution Pokemon, like Pokemon that only evolve one time. So it's got really great stats. Plus, this is a very high level Arcanine. It out-levels my Blastoise by 13 entire levels, and it's using Flamethrower. Wow. Full Restore Max Potion. I will use a Max Potion on my Blastoise. Let's use Surf. Alright, so Reflect's not too bad. Reflect, of course, doubles your defense, so halves the damage of all physical attacks. And since Surf is not a physical attack, it's a special attack, it will have no effect. Okay, one more Surf. Takedown is a physical normal type attack, and it hits with recoil. I believe it hits with 1/8 the damage, or 1/16 of the damage, possibly 1/32 of the damage, but it's some kind of fraction. Maybe it's a quarter, but yeah, it didn't do that much damage anyway, so I can't really remember. It's not like Double Edge. Double Edge does the equal amount of damage, which is really terrible. Alright, and we have defeated Blaine, gym leader of the Cinnabar Island Gym, and we get a volcano badge and 5,000 Pokédollars for our trouble. And we received TM38, not 28, and that contains Fire Blast, the ultimate fire type move. Yeah, ultimate fire technique. I won't waste it on water type Pokemon. So let's get TM38. There you are. Use it. Alright, so we will use it on our Charizard. Surprisingly, Dragonair and Snorlax can also use it. So we need to delete one move for our Charizard, and it will forget to use Growl. Alright, so now our Charizard, before having Ember, it's our best special, as I blow it to the microphone again, the best special type attack, it now has the best fire type attack with 120 base damage. So you add 60 for stab, same type attack bonus, I mean 180 damage plus its special variables that you have to minus and whatever. So it's really powerful. Yeah. It only has an accuracy of like 70% or something like that. Woohoo! Gonna change you, Gary. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and oh no, wait, I'm not. I'm gonna go to the lab. I hate fast forwarding, I keep forgetting. Ooh, got a Kabuto. Alright, so we get a Pokemon for our trouble. Whoop-de-doo-da-doo-da-day. Stop fast forwarding. I do not have... I need to store one of my Pokemon and grab my Pidgeot, which is located in my PC. Does the fast forwarding annoy you, viewers? So long, Dragonair. Little known fact, storing your Pokemon in the PC actually messes with their stats. I found this out when I was a small child, when we had a hack for Pokemon Gold and Silver, and we would boost all of our Pokemon stats to like 999 or something ridiculous that made them overpowered. As I head to Viridian City, which is the location of the last gym, and when you put in the Pokemon Center, it actually resets their stats almost randomly, or like some kind of like mathematical distribution of, you know, the Pokemon based on their EVs, which EV stands for effort values and stuff like that. So effort values is like what you get when you defeat a Pokemon before you level up. It's really complex. I mean, you know, it's not like, you know, Charizard used Fire Blast, yo. Like leveling up your Pokemon with just rare candies actually makes them weaker because they do not get the extra effort values and thus become less stronger. You know, actually physically defeating a Pokemon of certain types and stuff. Well, I don't know how it applies to Generation 1 Pokemon. What am I doing? I had to heal my Pokemon real quick. Alright, shut up and take my Pokemon. Alright, you hope to see you again. That's a horrible thing to say. I did not want to come here and heal my Pokemon. That means they were hurt or they're tired. Alright. Alright, let's finally head towards Viridian Gym. The very first town in the game is the very final gym of the game because there was no present gym leader. Yeah. Hey. Finally, the gym leader's returned. Who will it be, viewers? Will you find out this episode? I don't know, because they're heading towards the end of the episode pretty soon. Yep, it's a mystery person. Yo, champ in the making, what up? Thanks for the advice, loser. Yep, so where have we seen these traps before, viewers? These little walking tiles of sorts. And we face ourselves a tamer. Tamer sent out, of course, Arbok. Arbok, of course, being the fully evolved version of Ekans. It is Cobra backwards with a K. It's still a good bet for this gym would be our Snorlax. This is because Snorlax knows Earthquake. Eat my Earthquake, mother lovers. Boom. Oh, how do you like us now? Yeah. You fancy, huh? Alright, and Taurus. So let's resend out that Dragonair of ours. Head up. Whoa. It's a party and everyone's invited. Screw it. Let's send out my Snorlax again. You have 3 tails. It's triple the effectiveness. Just kidding. Why would I use... anyway, I used Earthquake anyway. That's probably not the best bet. I should just use Strength in the beginning. Alright, we defeated that tamer. Of course you were careless. Alright, let's keep on heading up. Well, I guess this will do it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color. I've been Inkavik. Didn't slice the heaven, viewers. Love you all.